Today we are going to discuss about how can you get the HTML content and how can you manipulate the HTML content, because jQuery provides you the powerful methods to manipulate your HTML elements and attributes. So how can you do that? So now I'm saying I'm just using the comment so you can easily get the code. Now I am also going to comment these so you can easily get the code. So now I'm saying, for suppose we have discussed about the text in our previous lectures, but for now I'm going to define here. Now I'm saying I have two buttons and I'm saying add the button name for suppose class 1 and now class 2. I'm saying 1 and I'm saying 2. So these are the two buttons, or you can also use a single button, so don't worry about it. I'm saying P is a paragraph. I'm saying this is my text. Okay, so you can also add a class or IE to your HTML element, but I'm not going to use this because these are the two elements available inside the body, because we have only two elements. But if you have several paragraphs, you have to add the ID or the class, so it's really depend upon you. Now I'm saying whenever someone click on this, I'm going to get this text. Make sure I'm going to get this text. I'm not talking about the element. Whenever I say element, that means I'm talking about a particular element. In this case, if I'm saying the element, that means I'm talking about the P, that means paragraph elements. If I'm saying the text, that means I'm talking about this text. Okay, so now how can you get the, whenever someone click on this, I'm going to get the text. So how can you do that? First of all, I'm saying this is the jQuery syntax, and now I'm saying whenever someone click on the button, make sure I have a single button. That's why I'm calling this, because we have a single button. If we have more than one button, then I should use the class and ID. I have already created the class. Call the class with dot. Now I'm saying click function, and this is the callback function. Okay, so now I'm saying whenever someone click on the button, I'm getting the text inside the paragraph. So now I'm saying, if I'm saying alert, you can also use the console or anything. I'm saying alert, but it's okay for now, it's fine. I'm saying alert, I'm saying this is text from P. Okay, so now I'm calling the P. I'm saying find the P and get the text. That means go to your page, refresh the page, you have a text, you have a button, click on this. So now you can see this is a text from P. This is my text. So I'm getting this text inside which is available inside my paragraph. Okay, so now it's really depend upon you. Either you are doing like this, just get the content and save inside a variable, for suppose my text, and you can also use your variable here. Make sure this is the plus sign, and we are concatenating our static text with the text which we are fetching from the paragraph. Okay, so now in this way you can use the text. Okay, so now we have another type of for suppose if you want to get the entire HTML element, how can you do that? This is the text. Okay, we have another type of HTML, and we will discuss about them, but for now you can use the text like this. And also, for suppose if I'm saying whenever someone click on this, I'm going to change this text. So how can you do that? I'm saying just whenever someone click on this, now I'm saying just find what P. Why I'm saying P? Because we have a single element which is a paragraph here, so that's why I'm saying text, and now I'm saying we have changed the text. We have changed the text. Okay, go to your page, refresh the page, click on this. So now you can see you have just changed or you have just replaced the text like this, because you are passing a parameter here. So this is the parameter. So if you are not familiar with parameters, so I already told you that I consider you have the basic knowledge of HTML. Okay, you can also do like this. Okay, so now I'm saying how can for suppose if I'm saying that I have a div and I have a class, I'm saying feedback. Now I'm saying whenever someone click on this button, I'm going to add h1 inside this div. So how can I do that? For suppose I'm saying, okay, now I should, just a second, I should copy the text. Okay, so now I'm saying, wait for a few seconds. Okay, so now I'm going to comment this so you can easily get the code. And now I'm saying I'm also comment this so you can easily get the code. And here I'm saying whenever someone click on this, I'm saying find a div, because I have a single div, I have already created a class. Okay, I'm saying find the class with dot, and now I'm saying I'm using the .html because it takes one parameters. For suppose I'm saying that h1 or h1. Okay, I'm saying this is my heading 1. Okay, now go to your page, refresh the page, click on this. So now as you can see you have added the h1 inside your div. So as you can see, refresh the page. So now as you can see this div is empty. Whenever someone click on this button, we are adding the HTML content. So in this way you can add the HTML content. And how can you assign the HTML content? Using HTML function or HTML method. If I'm saying this is text, for suppose, go to your page, refresh the page, click on this. So now you can see it's showing us the tag as well, because you are using the text. So that means your browser consider that this is a simple text, not a tag. So you have to use the HTML if you want to show the tag as it is on your page. Okay, so this is the HTML. So I'm going to comment this so you can easily get the code. Now I'm saying that I have input type equals to text. Okay, so now I'm saying okay, you can also add the class, or for suppose I'm saying my text, my input. Okay, so now I want to get this. Whenever someone click on this button, I'm going to fetch this text and I'm going to assign this text to my div. So how can I do that? First of all, I have already created the click function or click event. Okay, so now I'm saying whenever someone click on this, I'm going to fetch this. Go to your page, refresh the page from this here. For suppose I'm saying submit. Okay, submit, fine. I'm saying that find this class, this class with dot and dot well. In this time I'm saying dot well. That means we are saying, oh, fetch the values of this text, which is okay. So now it's totally depend upon you. Either you are using the alert, for suppose you can also use the entire thing like this. Okay, go to your page and refresh the page. For suppose click on this, it's saying empty. Now if I'm writing for suppose shekzi@gmail.com, just click on this. So now as you can see it's showing shekzi@gmail.com. okay, for now it's working fine. So it's totally depend upon you which procedure you are following. Okay, so now I am fetching the element and I am assigning this element inside to a variable. For suppose I'm saying my well. Okay, so I have a fetched. Now I'm saying find the feedback class, and now I'm saying assign the text. Okay, so just click on this, and I'm saying this is the value from client, concatenating with plus. This is the variables. Go to your page, refresh the page, click on this. This is the value from client. Because you don't have the value, don't worry, we are not validating. Okay, I'm saying Shekzi at gmail.com. Click on this. So now you can see it's saying Shekzi at gmail.com. Okay, so in this way you can fetch the values with using this functions. Or if we are talking about the object oriented, whenever I say functions, that means I'm talking about the procedural language, and whenever I say the method, that means I'm talking about the object oriented program. So these are the basic concepts. Okay, so now if you have a input type equals to text, or input type equals to checkbox, whatever elements you have, you can get the values using the .val functions. Okay, for suppose if you want to get the, for suppose I'm saying I have okay, let me define anchor href. Okay, so now I'm saying anchor href, and now I'm saying my website. Now this is, I'm saying I have a class, I'm saying my anchor. Now I'm saying whenever someone click on this, I'm going to fetch the href, and I'm assigning this href to my div. So I'm saying www.shekzi.com. You can also use you can also fetch the attribute as well. Okay, so now comment this so you can easily get the code. Now I'm saying whenever someone click on this button, which button? This button. Okay, so this is your website, and if I'm saying that shekzi.com, just fetch and assign this. Okay, go to your page, refresh the page, anchor. Okay, this is href. Refresh the page, so this is the anchor. Okay, fine. Now I'm saying this anchor, so this is a selector. Now I'm saying ATTR attributes. Which attribute? I'm saying href. That means I'm saying, oh, find this element and get the attribute of href. You can also use attribute class, id, whatever attribute you want to get. And now you can, I am directly assigning this attribute to my this div, which is the callback div. Okay, so now I'm saying text, copy this bad boy and paste this bad boy. Okay, go to your page, refresh the page, click on this. So now as you can see, it's saying href https, which we have defined here. So in this way you can get the HTML value, HTML text, HTML, also the HTML tag. So thank you for watching.